fucking left the app. I don't know what I did. I closed the fucking app. I fucking started up. I went to DMs. I joined space manually like a cuck. Like a fucking cuck. What in the fucking bot takeover shit is this? Can you hear me, Eco? Can you hear me? I know Kelly can hear me.
Loud and clear.
I see my fucking little microphone moving. I've been sitting here on the fucking sidelines, fucking pissed off, okay? Because Elon's running his shit, okay? Trying to pump some fucking pump and dump shit with Twitter algorithms. I don't give a fuck. I want to talk about HEX. I went to the Elon space. I requested Mike. Futile effort, I know. But I thought maybe, I don't know, I've got a unique PFP. I got a little small, decent bit of followers, not that many. No. Wrecked. Mega wrecked to the fullest. I don't even know, Eco, can you even bring other people up? I'm invited to co-host. Here we go. Here. Oh, there it is!
I think you should speak while you have the opportunity, and then I'll try to get up Hex is the Way, and then Trap. I'm doing one speaker at a time. Did he play with the buttons and mess it up? Check your clocks. Central Time, it's 11:11. Keth, you slipped and fell.
Cyber warfare, North Korea, get them all.
Okay. So do we need to protect ourselves, or are we okay?
I just watch your credit cards in the morning.
And you dropped.
You're all hot micing on other channels. This is why we don't do crypto on our phones.
All right. And I'll take this to an end. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up. Kef, I can't do anything about it, man. It says you're a speaker for me. Sent you a co-host. Went through all sorts of things. Noises came out of my phone. I thought I was doing what was right.
Reinstall.
Okay, he just said that I have a non-updated software. All right, I'm recording this on YouTube, and that was a total failure. But we did get Kef's.
Let's fucking go! Fuck the bots! Oh, shit! Let's fucking go! Your boy is the goddamn co-host! Now I get to chill. Now I get to chill Hex and scream at people in Twitter Spaces. Can you hear me, Iko? Hello, good
Yes.
evening. Hello.
Loud and clear.
I am terrified. I see Win with the boats, the yacht. Winston, my guy, with the fucking yacht, with the fucking outboard. He's got 4 outboard motors. They look like Yamaha. I hope they're 250s plus. They're probably like 300. That's sick as fuck. Tighter than tight. Would love to bring him up as speaker, but I gotta be honest, I'm kind of terrified of pressing any fucking buttons, dude. I mean, this is a whole new thing. This is a whole new thing. I don't even know. Dude, Iko, should I even hit any of these buttons on my screen? Because apparently I'm co-host.
Don't touch the thing.
Fuck him! Wait, touch his shit! Yo, with this shit, bro, with these bots and this pump and dump, this is a Twitter pump and dump, dude. This is a pump. Elon is pumping and dumping your fucking algorithm, trying to stress test the system. You know why? You know why, motherfucker? Because Pulse Chain's about to launch. It's about to rip everyone's faces off, and the world's not ready because all of a sudden, I think probably like 100,000 people are going to just become like fucking wealthy overnight. And I say overnight, it's going to be less than a year. I think we could see a 200x on Pulse launch. When the bridge is open, this shit's going to be insane. You better do your pre-bridge. I'm leaning on the side of like pre-bridge ratio swapping HEX, liquid HEX for Pulse. I'm probably not doing Pulse X to Pulse. We know there's going to be a lot of traffic. The market, Richard said, the market's going to decide these things, right? He said this in videos. I saw another clip of him today saying that somebody retweeted it was great. It was Abit. Abit said he was, there might be an opportunity. I commented in the tweet, I said, keyword, might be an opportunity pre-bridge. Might. Like, don't expect there to be an opportunity because the minute you have expectations, you get fucking wrecked. But I think Richard said the market will determine what these ratios are. Well, if I look at the fucking market, I see a lot of wrecked fucking plebs. I see a lot of people who sack too much for too much shit. They're willing to dump, but I don't see that outweighing the buy pressure, FOMO, insane, crazy fucking, I need to have this shit that's going to happen. New layer 1 blockchain launching, everyone and their sister's trying to FOMO in. Even institutional investors. The institutional investors want. They got guys in back rooms that want to. Their job is to find this shit and buy it the minute it's announced. So it's like it's not going to take much. Plus, okay, forget about all the FOMO. Forget about all the people who don't have any of this stuff. Just think about the people who are involved with the current community of Hexicans, Pulse-Hexicans. And there's definitely a difference. There's a difference between people who sack for Pulse and don't have Hex. There's a difference between people who sack for Pulse-X and don't have Hex. There's a difference between people who didn't sack for Pulse, but they sacked for Pulse-X. And then Pulse versus Pulse-X is back and forth. Meanwhile, a lot of these people don't have nearly as much Hex as they should because they haven't been paying attention to Hex like they fucking should. And you know, I think there's gonna be this catalyst event where like all of us are trying to FOMO in, and all of this like ratio trading, like economic movement is gonna happen after the front running happens. The front running by Richard, the council, the devs, the people behind the scenes, whoever these people are behind the scenes. The front running of the system is going to happen. Then the world will have access. But the first people to know a part of the world are going to be us, sacrificers, Hexicans, guys who got in, who know about what the fuck's going on. Very small, select few, you know, group of people overall. If you look at it like that, I mean, we're talking about less than 100,000 fucking people, probably. Maybe 100,000 eyeballs, humans, heartbeats, pulses. 100,000 pulses. Okay, actual human beings with human nature introduced into this ecosystem, whether it's Hex, whether it's Pulse or Pulse-X. And I think, like, even the wrecked plebs that we have in our community, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, you might see some whale dumping or some profit pulling from whales. That might matter. But I don't see anything less than like a hockey chart on this stuff. Richard said you want a hockey chart. You want to start at a point, and you dip down a little bit, and then skyrocket up. And, I mean, Richard has been right about so many fucking things. Pretty much 99.9%. He may have been potentially wrong with the staking thing with Hex, and the devs, him and the devs maybe never would have thought of that. That's fine. And he's already handled that with grace. And then they may not know, like, you know, I don't know. There's not very many things. His Bitcoin 11K pray call may not be in profit. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay. Maybe two things he was slightly off about. And it's like, you can't crucify the guy for that. You're like, fine, good. Those are like, who could have fucking ever foreseen any of this shit? This is all cutting edge shit. We're pioneers in this. This is all fucking uncharted territory. So no one's going to get everything 100% right 100% of the time. But 99.95% of the time, Richard's been right about everything. So when he says hockey stick chart, you think, you know, that's what he wants. Well, if he gets what he wants, which he has and he does, look at what he's done with Hex. Look at everything he's been right about thus far and what he's been preaching since day one. I mean, why would he not be right about a hockey stick chart on the launch of Pulse and Pulse-X? And no one said anything about where this hockey stick chart starts at. Who cares? Maybe it's 3 zeros. Maybe it's 2 zeros. Maybe it's fucking a penny. Maybe it's 25 fucking cents. How about that shit? Who fucking knows? This shit has unlimited potential because, like, we're right in, like I say, we, like, Richard, the devs, the community, we are writing the rules. We are part of the rule making. We are getting to make the rules on this. We are building the automated market maker bots that are fixing the liquidity ratio, the ratios between various sides of liquidity. So, like, we are light years ahead on all of this shit, and we get to make the fucking rules, you know. So, like, if Richard wants a hockey stick chart to get all the TA guys freaking out, and then everyone phone those in because number go up, like, whether that's 3 zeros, 4 0, it's not going to be anything less than 3. Okay, but 3 zeros, 2 zeros, and then pennies. It's not going to take long. Strap your fucking boots in. This is cutting edge, decentralized financial products that are being built from the ground up. Smart contracts. Well, we already have immutable code and flawless uptime with HEX, but new and improved Ethereum forked proof of stake consensus layer 1 networks. There you go, and then decentralized exchange protocols built on top with all liquidity, and then store value on the top to tie it all together. You have a vertically integrated crypto ecosystem, completely decentralized, where validators are incentivized to run their own nodes, where it's cost effective to do so, and further inhibits the expansion of the decentralized network to prove a point to the powers that be that you can't shut us down. You just shut off the internet. We already rely on the internet, so fuck you. Games, checkmate. You gotta kill it. You're gonna kill us. You gotta kill the internet. You kill the internet. You kill the world. You kill yourselves too. But maybe some people want that. But I don't think the general world is gonna allow that. So anyway, welcome to the space. I'm scared to press buttons. I hope everyone's having a great night. I'm sipping Actually, I'm not proud of what I'm sipping right now, but I'll be honest. It's a high noon. It's low calorie. It's complete dog shit, but it is a high noon. I opted in for the high noon. For low cal, I opted out of the Bud Heavy or the shots of Jameson or the fucking Abita Purple Haze, which is delicious. But nonetheless, live long and prosper. Good night and good luck. I'd like to bring up other speakers, but
Kef instead.
I just don't give a fuck.
Thank you so much for speaking. Sorry, everyone, about the Twitter Spaces acting up right now. Kef, please delete yourself.
Do I have to delete to allow up?
I think.
What if I press buttons?
I think that's what is best. Is if you
here we go. I just
attempt
pressed
to back away, and then I attempt to get only Trap up here, because Hex is the way has gone MIA.
Uh-oh.
And if I have to, I can just call Trap on the phone.
Hold on. Can I get Trap? Hold on. Let me see if I can invite to speak.
I don't
there
know.
There was an error updating the settings. Conversation controls and mentioned users. Wow, dude. This is mega fucked. Hold on. Invite to speak. Nope. All right. Well. 136 other listeners. Scam!
I have 285.
Should I drop out, dude? I can't even drop out. I guess I have to leave the space. I can't even go on mute. I can't do shit.
How about that? Hey, Trap, you able to do anything? Hey, can you do it over the phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You can't do it on the phone? It's just a one-way solo thing. All right, guys, we got Kef for tonight, and I think only Kef. So this has been recorded on YouTube at Just the Tip Hex News, and this particular thing hasn't been recorded on Twitter. The earlier situation was. So thanks for coming, and check us out next Tuesday. We'll have a lineup of speakers and just as much enthusiasm. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Highway, for trying. Sorry. All right. Kind of forgot that I was live here. So that's it. We had huge complications because Elon Musk and a lot of other famous people were running a space at the same time, and they had just about 1.3 million people inside of a space at once. Or were they bots? Don't know. So I hope the sound was good. I requested some feedback in the comments while it was that somebody else was talking, but no feedback. Thanks for being here. Sorry it was this way. Hope you enjoyed Kev's talk.